Slower speeds, it wobbles more than at higher speeds versus at higher speed.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
What's happening, everybody? So, as you can see, I took a drawing of a sunfish, and I do have a background in design, so I'm using Illustrator here to create an outline based on the drawing. And then what I'm going to do is transfer that to some sticky back paper, and then stick that down onto the wood itself and use these as guides. What this allows me to do is replicate it. I can also make opposite facing, opposite shapes. You'll see in just a second where I flip it around. But that allows me to do both sides and make sure that everything is as even as possible, as even as I can get it. But here we go. Mid progress here, so joining our regularly scheduled program. Doing a little bit of shaping on this guy. I think I'm gonna keep this one pretty simple. Gonna have this guy all painted up. I've got a paint scheme that I want to try to do. I don't know how well it's gonna come out. I'm learning. I've never painted anything that complicated before. It's gonna be super simple. It should be just a crankbait. I'll have a lip. It should be sitting pretty upright, so it's gonna have some weight down here in the bottom, which will make it wobble. 2 hooks, one off the back, one off the front, and yeah, that may be about it. Gill cutout is gonna be pretty basic. I don't know if you can see it on that, but that's gonna be basically the gill shape. I may add this fin, I may not, I don't know. It's gonna be dependent on the paint, really. I already tried carving it once, and it wasn't that the carving was bad, although it didn't start off great. It was the width of this entire thing that I didn't like. So I used a belt sander to basically kind of start anew and start fresh. The football season's almost here, especially college football. Thank God. Let's get started. I think the puppies are outside enjoying the 104-degree temperature because they're weirdos. Fill the remainder gaps with that with some UV resin, cure that, give it a super glue bath. Yeah, I can't talk right now. So I'm gonna give it a super glue bath. I'm gonna put some hardware in it, and then I want to go try it out. I want to go see what it looks like in the water before I even paint it. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that as soon as I can. So made a bit of a mistake because I went ahead and glued the thing in there before I measured the volume of the damn lure. I need to measure the volume of the Lexan, or the plexiglass, whatever you call it. This guy is displacing 55.5 milliliters of water. Now that I know that, and I have this entire thing, we were saying weighs 27.3 grams. That means I can add my hooks, hardware, paint, any lead I might need, etc., etc. All this stuff. I can add that, which I don't know what that number is just yet. But if I want it to float, I can't go over this number. If I want it to suspend, it needs to be that number plus about 5%. And if I want it to sink, it needs to be about plus 10%. Thank you, Engineered Angler, for teaching me that. So I'll do those calculations off to the side. I haven't decided if I want it to sink or suspend or whatnot, but I think I'm going to want it to float, but gently float, meaning it's somewhere in this 5% range, somewhere in here. All right, so, okay. All right, so there's the hardware. I went ahead and kind of just, because I over poured those front one and the back one just a little bit, shaved it down just a little bit so it's needing more flesh. I'll keep working on that, but I add that on there. It's at 52.15. 55 was the limit. 55 was the limit. Plus 5% is 58.3. So I still have like 6 grams to go. But I'm telling you, this feels like beefy. Just add, I've added like 20 grams of lead. See what this does. Alright. This feels like a damn anchor. I trust physics. This should float if I did my math right. If I did my math right. I did my math right. It sits upright too. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go test it. Like a fucking champ. If you guys can see that, I hope you guys can see that. Oh my god.
even if I slow it down. That's at a slower rate. Yeah. Oh, I just got hit. I just got hit.
It's making it worse or better. Shit. Shit.
All right, well, took some time to absorb what happened. What I was trying to do was use the stencil to give some of the shapes of the turquoise color some variety, and it didn't work out. And I tried to rub off the paint, which smeared and was just it was a rash decision made in a hurry, because I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna repaint this thing. I'm gonna start with the base coat with the orange and everything, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reverse the order on this stuff. And I think what I'm gonna do instead is put the turquoise down first, and then paint the orange and the green over the top of that, and then peel it back that way. This is part of the learning curve, man. So
There you have it.
in all its glory. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks good. I'm gonna go test it out here in just a little bit this morning. Let's see if I can catch a fish with it or two. Yeah, pretty happy with this thing. All right, so one last little thing I gotta do. Let's measure this thing out and see what it ended up weighing. Before I do that, remember, I didn't want it to go over 55. Well, if I did want it to go over, it was only by 5%, so no more than 58.3. I don't think I came close to that, but let's find out where it ended up being. There's the thing. Wow. Came closer than I thought. 58.27. 58.3. I would say that's I would say that means pretty spot on the weight. So all the extra paint, so there's an extra couple of layers of paint and stuff that's on there that added a little bit more weight than I anticipated. But 5% over, 58.3, 58.27. I would say that's a win. Let's see what it does in the water.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm
No. Oh no. No. Come on. Oh no, that's not good. I will come back out here. Come on. Fuck. Come on. Come on, Saba. Yeah. Well, I have to put my waders on. I'm not gonna let that one go. Not when I know it's right there. You ain't taking that bait. You are not taking that bait from me. Not gonna happen. All right. Operation Saba Rescue is underway. Wow, this is already deeper than I was expecting. Yeah, I'm going swimming. Wow, that's significantly deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Where's this goddamn lure? There he is. Woohoo! All that for that fucking lure. Well, that was eventful. It was way more eventful than I was expecting it to be.